and got him and brought him to San Antonio, and he's been the Tim, the dad that we once knew. Amen. He picked up his weight. Amen. He went back to work and did what the Lord has for him. He wanted to be connected to a church. Amen. And he did just that. Amen. If you allow me just less than 15 minutes. Amen. I don't want him to raise up. But less than 15 minutes. Thank you for the big clock. Amen. The end zone. My dad was a sports fanatic. He loved football. He loved sports. The end zone refers to the scoring area on the field. According to the codes of football. It's the area between the end line and the goal line. Bounded by the sidelines. And so here I'm aware of that Paul is standing in this text in the end zone of his life. And he is looking back over the game of life that he has played. These verses are as close as we would get to an after the game interview with the Apostle Paul. However, for all intents and purposes, Paul feels that the end of his ministry now is over. He is sitting here in a Roman prison. Nothing to look forward to but his execution at the hands of the Roman government. Paul knows that his time is up. But he wants to give us an interview before he leaves for glory. So here, when Paul said, I have fought a good fight. Thank God my dad didn't give up. And the word to somebody here today that in spite of what you're going through in life, don't give up. Because there's a prize at the end of the road. And I've learned, like Paul said, I've learned to forget those things which are behind me and to press forward toward the high calling of Jesus Christ. Oh, if my dad was here, if he could hear me, he'd say, preach, boy. And so the words fought and fight becomes the same word that gives us the English word agony. I mean, sometimes we got to go through some stuff in order to get to where God wants us to be. So here, when he said, I have fought a good fight. Then he said, I'll finish my course. Other word, he said, other word, Paul wanted us to know that it's not a playground, but it's a battleground. In every struggle, every battle that we go through, it's not just for us, but it's in order to help somebody else. Amen. Along the way. I don't know about you, but I don't want my living to be in vain. Amen. And so the life that we live in spite of the past, somebody ought to see Jesus on the inside of you. How should man know that they are disciples of his? That you love ye one another. And so here Paul wanted us to know that was an entry into this warfare. That was an entry into this warfare. And thank God my dad got the entry into this warfare. Because the only way you can get the entry into this warfare is that you be born again. You can't enter into a